Scotch, bourbon and rye. If they like a bottle, they'll tell you why.
Hey everybody, welcome to an all-new Trenny and C. He's Trenny, I'm C, and tonight we've got a Gordon and Macphail, a Caol Ila, 13 years old. This is going to be exciting.
This is very cool.
And I'm going to place that down gently. I'm going to place...
Oh, you're doing everything gently tonight.
This thing down gently.
On this completely different night.
We're doing everything completely different. We should have switched chairs.
Yeah.
Look at this. Look at that. Would you look at that? Caol Ila? Focus.
Oh, I'll get out of the way.
Caol Ila, 13. 43%. It's a Gordon and Macphail from the Discovery series. And, wow. So, smoky with peat is the definition of this bad boy.
That's cool. So, Gordon Macphail, this is the lineup for December Dram Club.
Yes.
Our Dram Club members this month are very lucky. Oh,
Bullseye.
Nice. Bullseye. Hold on. Let's take a listen.
Quiet on set. Hold on. 3, 2, 1. So tight. Oh.
God. Yeah, that's a good
Yes.
part. Good part. Pop. Let's listen to the glug. There wasn't much last one.
No glove.
Yeah, no glug. Pathetic. Anyways, so people that don't know, we're going to tell you that, so when we say Gordon and Macphail, basically Gordon Macphail is an independent bottler.
Right.
So it's not a distillery specifically, it's actually a company that buys barrels of whiskey and ages it their own way.
That's right.
And puts their own finishes on it and all sorts of things. So there's kind of it's a debate in the whiskey world. Are independent bottlers sometimes better than the regular distillery releases,
Right.
or not? So it's kind of the Gordon Macphail and independent bottlers have sometimes a little bit more freedom to experiment.
Sure.
But anyways, we're pretty big fans of Gordon Macphail. They do some interesting things. And Caol Ila from Islay is an excellent distillery in its own right.
Absolutely.
So let's see what they can do with Gordon Macphail has.
On the nose, really nice.
Yeah.
It's got like an earthy, but kind of like a oily smoke kind of presence on there.
I'm getting a tiny bit of that iodine style, but there is a nice little ripple of honey kind of through the whole
Yeah, like
thing.
there's a little bit of a sweetness on there.
43%, I think it is.
I don't know. There's kind of like this like citrus even that shines through in like a kind of a fresh grass kind of thing, like a.
Yeah, Caol Ila is an interesting one because it is a peated whiskey, but sometimes it's as a single malt. They send it to, I believe, the Johnny Walker range, like Black Label and stuff like that. That's one of their peated elements.
Okay.
So, kind of cool because you can see that it's not used specifically just for the level of peat that's in the
Right.
glass. Like there's some other underlying things that are
going on. Yeah.
really nice.
Okay, let's get into the taste and let's just check it out. Oh wow, big time earthy after that.
Yeah.
And then it comes with this like it's like the end of the fire when it starts burning into the ground a bit, you know, and you're like it's almost
the smoke and the peat are definitely there, but that really kind of like honeyed toffee thing is right there too. Like the sweetness is pretty big.
it is, but for me it's like this one's kind of like it's like woody and earthy and like almost like rotten logs or something. Like
Oh, yeah,
it's
like
got this,
it's like
it's just like
there's some
returning to the like the vegetation, the vegetal side.
There's some like extra CO2 in this glass.
Yeah, it's like the wood is returning to the earth and it's being, you know, it's like when you
this
burn old logs or something.
this glass is like a life cycle in a glass.
Well,
Yeah.
for sure. It's like a what do they call that? Not a terrarium, but like a What was that movie with
Roast
Pauly
beef?
Shore? Where it was like
Biodome.
Biodome. It's a Biodome in a
Yeah,
glass.
totally. I like it.
Okay. I mean, it's like, to me, it's like, it's kind of a little bit different.
It is a bit different.
It's a little different than your run-of-the-mill peated Scotch.
Because it even has like a little bit of that soapy kind of thing to it too, which is interesting.
This one's like they call it the Discovery series. I feel like I'm just kind of discovering this one. Like it has some different elements which is nice in a way. Like it's not just like, oh yeah, it's like Band-Aid glue. Like no.
Yeah, there's some other little notes in there that are kind of maybe hard to put your finger on, but that's kind of what's beautiful about the whiskey world.
Yeah, I want to spend some time with it.
Is you don't always get things that you expect, and then that becomes a part of your memory bank.
So if you're a peat head and you're looking for something where you're like, oh, I haven't actually tried one like that, I would try this one.
Yeah.
Like, where if you want to like something a little change from the ordinary.
And we will, admittedly, we don't know the Caol Ila lineup very well. I think we've had two, like the 12 and then the unpeated 15-year-old. So it's kind of interesting to see where this sits in the realm of Islay peated whiskeys.
I would say, like, if I was to dial it into one specific thing, I would say it was on the earthy realm.
Yeah.
Anyway, hey, thanks for watching. Click like, subscribe, leave a comment, and if you want to enter into draws and stuff, go to patreon.com/trendync, and we'll see you next time.
Do the thing.
Cheers.
Cheers.